Hi guys, welcome to our first ever episode on the Chit Chats with the Cousin. I'm your favorite host, Dee.
And I'm Zee.
Gosh, I'm the co-host.
In today's episode, we are going to be talking about relationships. Relationships, situationships, and heartbreaks. And when guys, this is your favorite topic because I mean, Jolo. So, my first question is directed to our co-host. What's in your mind? What's in your mind when you hear relationships, heartbreaks, situationships? What comes to your mind? What's the fifth thing that comes to your mind?
Drama. Sex.
Okay. Drama, sex, and what?
There's a lot of things that's going to come into mind when we talk about relationships. So what exactly do you want to talk about regarding the aspect of relationships?
Well,
okay, if I was to ask you, like, can you define a relationship? What's a relationship to you?
are we talking about a love relationship or we're talking about a relationship? We're talking about love, like L-O-V-E-E-E.
That's it.
Okay.
If not love, there is what?
Friendship.
So there's no love in friendship.
No, we're talking about
Like
boyfriend and girlfriend thing.
Okay.
Not, yeah.
no, okay. What comes to my mind? You said I should define what a relationship is, right?
Yeah. And what do you think about it?
To me, a relationship is when two people fall in love and why are you laughing? When two people fall in love and they promise each other the world. I don't know where us others are going to take, but they promise to give you the world. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just doing.
Okay.
Guys, my question is, do you guys believe in love?
Okay. Personally, I do believe in love.
What's our stick? Tell us.
I'm not sticking. I believe in love.
Okay.
Yes, I believe in love. Don't mind my facial expressions. I believe in love. Love is a good. Love is a beautiful thing.
That's what we guys. Love is a scam. How?
What did they tell you?
What
I
happened?
did you a lot, guys.
What happened for you to say love is a scam?
Guys. Oh, because of love, I'm going to trend. Oh, fuck. Huh? Oh, because of love,
Yeah.
I'm going to trend on Facebook. You understand?
What do you mean, like your nigga posting you?
No!
Not like that, bro. Listen.
I'm listening.
Diabolic shit.
Okay. Yo. English would deplete, guys. So,
Bundles appear.
yo, I love that private school.
What happened?
All because of love.
Mm.
All because you trust your partner, or I don't know what I can say. You can trend, like a trend like on Facebook, like someone posting me every day, like almost like after every 3 days. What a post, understand? Oh, because of someone.
Who was put? Isn't like?
Was it a proper picture or? You know,
Was it like
picture?
a person?
Guys, this is our story time. This is our story time.
You want to post from one room again?
This is our
News.
This is our story time. Listen, guys, I guess you don't know it. But, anyways. So, no names. No names.
Mazita.
Just what all that jokes. So, guys, I was in a serious relationship.
Yo, that you say serious.
I was in a serious relationship. Like, let's say 3, 4 years ago. I can't remember, but 3, 4 years ago, yeah, I was in a serious relationship, right? Then, umdoda had the audacity to find my pen, to find. I remember when another side she cannot fight. Papa na main.
Papa na my name.
Papa na main na main. Don't know that I'm main na main going to. So any as for me, that's not I want anything but for me. You understand? But
there's no nigga.
No, Buntu relations.
I'm one.
I never want to do my reason to start believing that. But anyway, so I don't want anything but phone, right? Then I'm not going to say the moon. I care. Then I could. That phone animal, I can come another day. When I can't be. Mnachaka bazo restaurant. I like and so zio chicha was waiting. I'm not sure about restaurant. When I was a check to Facebook, because Facebook doing out Devon precious child you. Don't I don't have Facebook. On the bank line 1. And it's like DM. Come at AMs around 3 AM. And I said DM. There's really sick. That's thing. But I tell my in that place that was so good. Mwiteji ya muno itaimimi ilina ndishikwanisi and consider meglo consider mining and kwanisi again different fan mama da different fan
Rapita again. Rapita again.
Mama rest the quitter. Mama rest the quitter when it comes to relationships. Yo, I quit banda chaita amnaita bye bye unobona se umbona bhutsira mkomana bhaya chinyengerera. You understand? So mkunyengerera vanhu vanhu vanashazvo kunyengerera vanobva vanoudza umakwapeni like vanobva vanoudza the other half. I mean, I went to that. I mean, I didn't think it's 130. The other 130. Kuti mkomana tikumonana chi ane imwe 130 yake by pap usikamba ngona mkomana yake achizonyengera yini saka batana pa Facebook every day iri nofarini wanasema wanzoza itumbo mathreads yotichero maaudios ekunganga mnachipa nganga mapictures angu ukunzoza saka after that
Mama rested
quitter and I was like, no. That's what you like and I am so cool. I know that cool but and I am so cool sister. So we have to sister and just so quitter can do those really like
what is this I'm Could you see someone?
I don't know what 27.
Alright, but what do you think, like what age she wants to start dating?
It's like 21 and above.
21 and above.
Come on, 21 and above, one a key. You now have the key to the world. And I don't know, but I don't know about that.
Oh, Jan.
Yako. Yako. If not going to go to Quaco. Okay. If you have, let's say, wow, you have a daughter. What I
feel like is you can't stop someone from dating, even if you tell them I want you to start dating when probably like 23, 21. If they want to start early, they can. You can't stop them. But what you need to do is build a relationship. Know what your daughter is into. She has to feel free telling you, Baba, there is a guy asking me out. That's the kind of date I want to be. For real. You get. So I can't say. I have a specific. Of course, no find out but there's a certain age. Which phone 4. Probably I'm talking about my phone 1, phone 2. I tell them 1. You get. But in that process, I want her to come to me, tell me with Baba, so and so is asking me out, that kind of relationship. She does not need to be scared of me. I have to be.
A present dad.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
21.
Okay, so
I'm
like,
joking. I literally don't know what age someone should start dating. Because I would say maybe 18.
How show me?
Maybe 18 or 21.
but have you heard of my teenagers like 16, 14 getting pregnant?
Yes.
What do you think is the cause or the reason? And
John would have come to Isabel with ice cream. Isabel thinks that ice cream is the world.
and they do the thing, right?
And then they do the thing.
So would you say like,
because most probably those kids, before they had the sex, right? Either I think you're gonna chicken such stuff.
so was that I'm thinking about before?
I never had chicken before, but there's somehow there's this exactly. Yeah.
I want to go to Tengiru.
I want to go to Tengiru.
Yeah.
Alright, so now there's a question I want to ask. What's painful knowing that you're single, or knowing that you are in a relationship that you're not appreciated?
Me being single, I'll be happy. I'll be happy.
No, but what's more painful?
I not being appreciated, I won't. Do try again, I'm not appreciated.
Not being appreciated is kind of.
Or let me say like, what's the worst pain? Being single or in a wrong relationship?
In a wrong relationship.
Pain. I feel like in a wrong relationship is pain. It's
choose
painful.
happiness.
Because being single, could you use that? Because I feel like being in a wrong relationship, okay, is the wrong relationship toxic or it's just...
It's just wrong, whether it's toxic, whether it's...
wrong.
Everything is wrong.
Being in a wrong relationship is painful because you know the person that you will change when I as a person. I know. Wrong relationship.
The fact that depression, not because of
exactly. No. You end up being a bad mom to your kids just because of past traumas, emotion. Wrong relationship.
Right, so on that, like, if I was to ask you, like, what's the worst and what's the best advice you've ever heard from anyone regarding relationships?
Best?
Yes. Either best or worst, whichever way. Like, people are going to come to you with advice. You go to them, tell them, like, what's going on with you. Relationship.
The best advice they ever told me is let them go.
Let them go to where? Wherever they came from. So you're saying like if you let them go, you jump on another boat?
No. I'm not saying it that way.
Then
I'm saying in a way.
Focus on your happiness.
Exactly.
You move on.
Let them go. In terms like maybe some people get into a relationship just because they're lonely. Some people they get into a relationship just because they're lonely, right?
So this is to justify the let them go part.
Exactly. There's a point you could see, you know what? No, man, I am not loved here. But you know that if I let go, I can't let go. Because if I let go, I'll go back to the lonely me. Yeah, bo? You see now? So that's the best. I'd be like, let them go. Just.
The worst is Chomi, varume vashoma, just stay, he will change. How never. That's the worst.
Akuna. Change what?
Handishira ichinje muriro wayo.
Of course.
You will never teach a dog an old dog new tactics.
New tactics.
So what you're saying is, if I'm getting what you're saying correct, men are the same. So what you think?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I personally don't think so. I've seen a lot of different men out there. No, they're not the same. Yeah, I feel like it's from how you.
So like, have you ever met a person whereby you say like his attributes and everything he does is just the
Spot
perfect
on.
one?
I have, actually. I have.
Yeah. And what happened? What happened?
Like as in a relationship, or have you ever seen
In a relationship.
in a relationship?
Wait.
To tick your box.
Wait. So you've seen a perfect guy. Everything's spot on. That's what you're saying.
No one is perfect.
No one is perfect.
No,
but
that's the
according
question.
to my
Your criteria of choosing.
yes, according to me.
Okay, tell me. I have the time. I swear I have the time. What's your criteria when choosing a man? What's the attributes? What you look for in a man?
A masculine man.
So
A
if
man that is masculine.
so if
Where
I
I
hit the
can
gym,
be feminine.
if I hit the gym, I become.
That's
Wow.
not what I mean.
Listen, I'm perfect.
That's not what I mean in terms of masculine men. I mean that practices masculinity. Like I believe in a traditional relationship, not
So I think
modern.
you need an alpha male.
Exactly, where I can be feminine.
Alright, no, I get what you're saying. So like, is it only based on him being an alpha or?
No, it's
Yes.
it's not only based on that, obviously.
Okay, so let's say masculinity is there. What else?
Why are you attacking me?
I'm not attacking you. I want us to reach to a point whereby we just say no one is perfect. You will never see a 10.
Never.
That's being delusional. That's now. I mean, you in love deep like that. My man is perfect. My mind is perfect. I swear.
Guys, I think when I started this episode, I told you I am delulu. I am very delulu. I will stay if he beats me.
Guys, let's like you see.
So,
I will see the red flags, but I will see
Soon as
until
it's
it's
green.
white. I am so delusional. That's how I get hurt. But anyways, I am delulu.
okay.
Just to be there. So if you see anything that has misconception, know that she's delulu. This one is delulu. So you were saying
Now we can't be talking about you this delusional. Let's keep this going. So now, someone asked me, like, okay, we was having a conversation in the afternoon. So someone had asked me, like, is it when someone is in a relationship, their brain switches off, that they work under command, or is?
It depends on the person that you are with.
Explain. I mean,
Because if I enter into a wrong relationship, you're going to trust me, you didn't know the alpha relationship. You did not talk relationship. So not dependent on at that time. Kind of mood with you. I know what is going to control. I know what is
I know what's gonna pass.
I think so cara. What is it? Then we talk more than that. I got to change the ear with a what I said, not even the guy that you met.
Me, I feel like my brain
Yes, for
switches
me.
off. It switches off very lights out, black. What do you want to eat? I don't know. Where do you want to go? I don't know.
so should we say like that's controlling, or that's showing masculinity in a man?
Yes, you don't know.
I don't know now.
No, I mean like because everything goes through the mind, the minute. Like if I wanna go somewhere, I have to ask him like, should I go? If you're gonna eat this, should we eat this or not? Right. So now is it controlling? Like I tell you, like I know we ain't gonna eat this. We are going to eat this. We're going there after this.
You're the one who asked, so it's not controlling. Why are you asking when you know what you want to eat?
But now it
just
becomes
tell people to know we're eating this. Not putting, are we going to eat this?
So now it becomes the tendency where like if you wanna do each and every thing, let's say fucking thing, I know. Pointers when you say you have to ask your partner, why can't you do something like outside the box? And just do.
There are
and
some
see
of
how
the
it
things that let from me. Me, I feel like when I know that this I can do on my own, I will do on my own. But when I feel like
Father should know.
I think he should know that I'm doing this. So let me just go there and babe, do you think we should do this? And then he's like, nah, I don't do it. And I get angry and I'm like, no, I don't. You see? You see what I'm trying to say? But me, my point in all this, right? Like, see, and my brain switches off is, I would like a person whereby you don't ask me, what are we gonna eat? Where do you wanna go? No, just tell me that I'm coming to pick you up at 6. Be ready by 6. We are going there. We're eating there. Full stop. Because you know, if you ask me, you have asked me 20 times, and I always say, I don't know, or maybe I'm coming over. I ordered food from whatever Liman, so I'm coming over and then we eat. Or you can say, babe, today, Mina, I wanna eat this, so please cook for me this. You know, not every time. Why do you have to eat?
Alright, so now is it like if I tell you something you have to do type shit? So now it become that was my question. Like I'm gonna tell you like we're going to Aspava, even if you have things to do.
That's when you say, oh yeah, reschedule please then, because I have something to do. Like I already maybe you wanna do my hair. I already
So
booked
that's
my
why.
hair appointment.
So that's why us is manly us.
Okay.
There are times when I know like we was on a call or we was chatting and I know like you don't have anything to do. So I'm gonna tell you like get dressed, I'm gonna come pick you up by 8. We're going to Crest or whatever. We're just gonna chill there.
Like internet appointment, do you cancel? My man, otherwise.
No, just yo.
Yeah. Guys, what do you think about my relationship and nowadays, especially when per island? What do you think,
Sweetie?
You know, I mean,
I think I need to reapply.
can
It's a lot of spitting.
can you ask again?
like, what do you think? Like, most of the times,
What do you think about the relationships on this island? What don't you understand that? Nowadays, modern relationships.
especially here on this island, yeah.
Because
What I
what
can
do you
say is-
want to talk about the relationship in Canada?
Oh, listen, what I can say is. Alright, so basically what I can say is if people are in a relationship on this island, they're in a relationship.
Please.
So my take on island relationships is it relationship or love, whatever, whichever one. We can't say there's no love here because there are people currently in love. They're being in love. Probably they started dating like in 2022. We're in 2025 now. They're still live and kicking, going strong each and every day. See? Some people are in love, but other people in imaginary relationships. Because the word relationship is still like binding them together, but they're no longer in relationships. So that's why you see like probably there are more situationships on this island than relationships. But people in relationships, they're going hard and strong. People in situationships at the same time are going harder and strong.
Stronger.
Yet. So that's well. I don't know the percentage of people who are single on this island. Because someone is someone is someone else.
I think it's 1%.
Yeah. As I would say like our percentage. So yeah, that's what I think about the current status of relationships on this island. But what do you guys think?
Me, I think. The ones that are in love are in love. The ones that are in situationships are in situationships. And the situationships are situationship. Very situationship. Then, the ones that are single are single and mingling. There's some who are single and mingling. Yeah, I've never seen a fully single person on this island except for my cousin. But the way she's looking at me, like she's like, "What you mean, girl?" Like yeah, except for my cousin, because you know, Heartbreaks did her bad and stuff. So yeah. Besides her, I've never.
So she's in our percentage, like constituents.
Yes, percentage guys, like yeah, you guys, and it's in the single name. You guys are single and stuff. Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay. So guys, do you think relationships and pressure work hand in hand?
Yes. Hallelujah.
Why do you say
yes,
so?
they do work hand in
Why
hand.
do you say so? Pressure.
You know, there's some relationships from afar. I say, ha, no, man.
I'm going to pressure.
Manzi, she, ndakata Zoom.
Manager, muri right. Maybe what's your take?
Jesus, because you know what? Most relationships are anywhere else. Inini, ndikapinda mu relationship na zoo. Anga. Ndofamana Stein. Ndofamana kuda. Anga. Iyo ndofamana zoo. Whoever between Stein and kuda, wajafama na muswanja na wajasanga na zoo. Ndoona shida na iko zile na baby. You get. Saka remember muri two, so I just zucha kwa pressure to try it as email. Unless it's but another one akawana madeleted. In only tell from
right.
So I would say like my first relationship. So what I was saying is my first relationship was because of, I can't say pressure, but low key pressure. Like my niggas doing ABCD with this girl, and the girl has the best friend, fine shit, and I'm the wingman. So now when my niggas with this pie, I'm in the other part. You get. So things just went down. You get what I'm saying? So it's low-key pressure in the sense, if I have someone, then you're always with my pie, then I'm always with my nigga, so you and my nigga wins you.
Okay.
You get.
Yeah, I understand.
So,
At some point, like in life, like pane vano dakutedzera. You understand? Which maybe it's me and Zuas. Zuas another relationship. I think I really did not know Zuas. Because maybe Panish I know better Zuas, right? And then she tells it. And it didn't get wrong, you can't put on as Wasari, if that guy don't want to have a relationship because of pressure, it is Wasari. Into that one, too much more happy.
okay.
You understand? Who's one now?
Yeah.
What about guys' relationships? Getting into a relationship as girls because of assets and then come on. Who's gonna really come on or what?
Yes, Island.
Why? Like why?
Those are silly.
So now this is not
Why?
say didn't come on. So let's say I rent a car. Oh, I don't know. So I want to get a relationship. But you know, majority of the people are going to because
honestly, the same statement to men are the same, right? It can go for Imimakazi as well. Because all men are the same in the sense that we are roommate, but we have different characters, different attributes. But it all comes back to one thing. I mean, a well-known statement, men are polygamous by nature. Or in nature, I don't know whichever one. But wakazi makafanana because may say you identify as female, but you're different. Pani vanoda vanhu build a house from. But if there's wakadzi vakawana, they're saying we can't wait for a nigga to build so that we can build with them. They want someone who has everything already. They would say like it's rather for me to cry in the bands than to cry elsewhere.
Okay, so you mean like let's say you're a girl, right? So I'm coming approach asina shame, but he's genuine. But now because of
no, the only person who knows if they're genuine is the guy who's asking the girl out.
Yeah.
How are you
going to
pretend?
Because of assets.
No, it's not. It's one wangani one was not cheap.
As well as surprise, I'm going to know more time with being in a relationship. If you drive a car, you won't get in a relationship.
To orient us.
You're no pressure.
You're
no pressure. You see. So I think assets in relationship are not getting hand in hand.
Which is true.
So guys.
The cell runs our roommate fan of Shana, which one is that know that? Because Kakawanda Kacho, Munwane Mara, our sons, no sons.
So guys, those who don't have cars, assets, please go and guab. Go and guab, put that matana gara. DJ. River mother seat. Did you get your own seat? Think I get the change here. Nation with my video.
So what do you think?
About assets and relationships.
Yeah.
Not all girls are the same. I think you know me, Dee. I'm not a materialistic girl. And you told me when it's normal. She have normal. So you don't invest to them assets. Now to them motor. To father. Who are single quantities of tinga motor changes, but tinga later. What if the person is gonna buy the car later? He's still saving for a house.
Maybe he is riding a bicycle.
When I come pick me up on the bicycle.
Yes, no gonna kill it.
Don't
care.
I message, babe, don't worry, I'm coming to pick you up.
Any now, sometimes. So Corolla. Sometimes Gumbogini.
Yeah. Like I guess one of island mostly it's because of assets.
Yeah, on this island mostly because I think when you wanna now get serious, people will see good. Sometimes it's not about me. It's a two-way thing, right? Sometimes it's not about materials and stuff. Could see what does he have? What does he? It's about is he there? Is he available? Is he being, a present boyfriend and stuff? Then pane pamwe pokuti munhu anenge achitsvaga a father to her kids. Why is it? Anenge achitsvaga a father to kids. And anoda kuti vana vake vasararama life yakararama. Let's say akararama mukutambura zvekuti akaona kuti kutambura akudiwe life and don't want my kids to experience the same thing that I experienced. No man, I can't tambura the way I tamburat. I have to have a relationship. A very rich husband or don't go all the way. You see?
Okay. So which means when it comes to wealth, guys, some other girls don't prefer to. You want to go as long as you want to Fiji. As long as you go Fiji, baby.
Bora Bora.
Men, please work hard. If you want a relationship, please work hard because things have changed nowadays. People want assets, people want money. So yeah, chon. But I'm else about room just get fat. I don't think Mazwano people believe in will grow together. Like we start things together.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like percentage, only 2% of us
believe that.
Then,
Yes, darling.
The 98% I'm gonna like
I think on a maybe do
that
grow together building together izvezvi munhu unongotangira patone munhu wako chienda kana munhu wako aine bhasikoro mchida kuti build together maakuzotenga honda fit makuenda kurange rover together manje muna nerange rover building together yatondegeka saka itodependa nelevel remunhu wako so I won't say like munhu amdana nemademara ake kudhara it's because of ari kuda maassets maybe atopinda nemwoyo but akopinda nemunhu angori nezvinhu zvake so
okay, another question, guys. What's your take on guys who come and approaches me with assets, then can't have a relationship, he no longer does the same? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come, please.
I was talking to someone in Muscat, right? So it's almost the same as Kuti Mukomana Achiku approach, and you were looking good all the time. Now that you're in that relationship, you're now getting comfortable. Is like,
what's your take on that? Like, what's your take? When you are coming to approach me, where is your would it go? If you don't have a car, you don't have a car. If you don't have, I don't know, whatever you don't have, you just come genuinely tell me this. If I'm interested, then I'll say yes. I know you come with flowers and chocolates almost every day, and I'll be like, damn, my daughter is going to treat me well. Then you wanna, because don't wanna be in a relationship because of the things that we see, right? Then kind of time relationship momo, you no longer do the same. I
have a question for you. If you're going fishing, you have your fishing rod, right? Your hook and your worm. Then you put the worm on the hook. Then you start fishing. Then probably like get 10, 15 fish. Do you still feed the fish the worms when you have them?
No, but guys, do you know that if you're not doing that, that's why partners are not. She's cheating on you because of she work with. Because no, I don't want them. I don't want to the same, but I don't.
Easy. If I approach you saying I don't have a car, I don't have a house, I'm still working on myself. Chances are you're gonna tell me like go work hard. When you have what you say, this is what is mine. Then you come back to me, then you start,
I think when it comes to that, when I turn about so much again.
Personally, because I don't believe that planets or okay, Ziriko.
No, man, let me tell you something. Like, let me explain what I'm saying, right? Panapano point, no more than baby, but no man. Oh, yeah, as a baby, we can't go eat a shamanga, what I say. The pambo, one of the hosts, and a class in English, and I'm in a top class. You know, Pambo, not to go to the one goes, I hope one when you get up on the woods, you understand.
Enough without the personality. It's not a matter of class, it's a matter of more image.
199 baby.
You get
so, like 2%
Yeah,
more
yeah,
to be
yeah,
but
yeah,
98%.
yeah, generation here do. You know, easy they're baddies.
She's a person with 10 out of 10.
Tashi. So every now their bodies, then they don't want to lower their standard. What they want to do is they want to scale up each and every day. You get. So even though I go to Imbo or Shika, you don't have anything, but you want the body. It's up to her to decide if they want you or not. But the reason why like most beautiful girls are single is because men are scared to approach.
Yo, that's not a problem, guys.
Yeah. So now if I see a class A baddie like that, she's just there. I can't approach her because I'm in my head. I'm thinking she's taken.
Oh my god, guys!
So that's why you see like most people approaching even girls. You might think like they don't deserve. Why?
Oh my god, guys! I'm not taken. I'm not.
She's taken for granted.
I'm not even taken for granted. I'm totally single. Don't be afraid, nah.
Yeah. Mina sweet. Anyways, I did I think you guys saw it on Instagram. This ask me a question kind of thing, and people were asking me questions and stuff. So I have a few questions here from a few of my friends and stuff. They are asking. I'm not gonna say names. Mazita. The first question was, how do you deal in a situationship? You broke up, but you still ashakiring and can't stop. You still
Work.
you still
Exactly.
yes. And you can't stop. How do you deal with the situationship like that?
It's situationship really based on sex. So
How do you deal with it?
yes, it doesn't have to stop up until you you quit the situationship.
Yeah, there's a difference between situationship and relationship.
Because I can't listen. The reason why people are being in situationships now is because of responsibilities. You get. So now the foundation of the situationship is not me getting to know the next person better or what. It's me having sex with that person. It's just messy. So now if you ask me how can you deal with that, just let go of the situation, then you stop the sex.
My friend, let go of the situationship.
I mean that's what I think. What do you guys think?
Just block. Man, I think really you should block fairly. Block even calls, direct calls, block caller. And delete the number permanently.
Yeah.
Please. Even if they reach out using a
let me tell you
friend.
something. Do you know I've watched movies, I've watched a lot of them with the same case scenario. You block the person, but when you meet them,
Should be smash.
what did the person say? Ashakirin. Yes, you are shaking. I swear. So it doesn't have to do with you blocking the person, direct calls, WhatsApp calls, whatever. It's about you, not what you. Yes. If you want the situationship to keep going, it will
keep going. Yeah.
But if you want to stop it, blocking the person, even if you meet them, even if they call, answer them.
Okay.
You hear it? Anyway, second question is it normal thinking about someone else while having sex with someone? These questions,
crazy.
Guys, these questions are so crazy. I didn't know, yo. I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know. Shit.
I'm talking other things.
Taking other things.
So you're smashing this part, but you're thinking about the next one.
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yeah.
So what's the question? Is it normal one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, next question.
What?
How do you deal with?
No. I'm smashing this person. But I'm thinking about the next person.
You're thinking about Cardi B
God,
or your crush.
what's smashing this one?
Why smashing this one, Jay?
So okay, so now, what's the difference between that scenario where I'm smashing someone but thinking about someone else? So I'm using this one as a sex toy, basically.
I know that's terrible, right? That's like pretty terrible. Okay. Next question: how do you deal with someone who's always asking questions, like everything, just like we talked about? Now everything has to pass through like the man. Like the person who's always asking everything, like questions every time. I think that's what the person means. How to deal with someone who's always asking questions like everything.
In a relationship.
Yes.
Okay, should we agree on the fact that when you're in a relationship, there's entitlement?
Yeah, English jammed me.
My private school.
In a relationship, you're mine, I'm yours.
Yeah.
So whatever you're gonna do, I have to know.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
now
that's
when you-
communication.
So now when you see, so basically this is communication. If you don't want me to ask you, tell me.
Okay.
You get. So
It
I
is-
can't. You just step out. I ask you like, where was your ass? Tell me like, I went out with my friend. Just tell me before you dip. Like, I need
good.
to go somewhere.
To avoid questions, don't go more than.
Just be transparent. If you're going to the club with your cousins, with anyone else, yo, I'm stepping out with my cousin. We're going to the club.
I think
When you come, I'm not surprised.
I think when you're transparent, right? I have a questions.
Now comes the question of this: does over communication affect a relationship?
What does over communication mean?
Like, okay, fine. Over communication is something like, babe, I'm going to the toilet. I'm coming 2 minutes. Babe, I'm back. You know, I'm not sleeping on the bed. Babe, like right now, I'm literally like watching this thing. Babe, like I'm now walking to the kitchen. That's something like over communication. Like every time in jail, you're just telling me everything all the time. So and it's
But
like.
the thing is, if you start doing that, right? There's a time when you're going to get too comfortable that you're not going to remember whatever you used to do. That's going to affect the next person. So like, the overthinkers, she used to tell me like she's going to the toilet, she's now back in the room, she's now cooking, she's now doing. Why is she not doing that anymore? Now the insecurity stuff. So I don't think a person, when you're starting a relationship, just make sure the way you start is the way you finish. If you introduce new things, okay, that's creativity. But if you don't do what you used to do before, I'm generally going to start asking questions like, she used to do this, but why not anymore? You get. So like if you start a relationship, like just maintain whatever you used to do before. It's not bad to introduce new things into the mix. You get. Yeah. So I wouldn't say like there's what you call over communication.
Okay.
Unless there is.
Okay. This question, like we actually discussed about it. They said, what age should things? No, we didn't. What age should things start to get serious?
What things?
A relationship. What age should I start saying, "Hi, now I'm now serious for a relationship"? Like for a relationship that is very serious, like the one whereby I go to mama, I go to introductions and stuff.
I think you need to be actually serious when you know you want to settle down. You're done with
All this.
all the enjoyment, because as long as I don't have the conviction that I'm settled enough, the next thing you're going to hear is you're cheating on me. You're doing this, you're doing that. You get. So when you're done playing, that's when you can say like, now I'm calm. I need to settle down. So I don't know if there's a specific age for that, because I know of I know of a 16-year-old who got married. I don't know if it's against the law. Is it 18 or 16? 16. Now she's actually happy and
I guess it depends. The moon. To my 26 years, so they started from the role. As someone who's 22 or 21, I'm now ready to get married. So it depends.
but I think
It depends, the moon.
yeah. Circumstances too.
Poverty jokes. just jokes. Just jokes.
Okay. And so what is being a good listener in your
What
relationship?
I was doing, I think was just jokes.
No, I think being a good listener is let's say you and your partner, you are maybe having like pillow talk or you're just having a conversation. Maybe you're going somewhere and you're having a conversation in the car. And then girls like talking too much. And then maybe you start mentioning like things, minor things, or and then we went there and then we saw this other bag. The other bag was so nice, that bag was so cool. Or maybe we say, and then we went there and then I saw this girl eating a burger. The way I am craving a burger, but you know what? It's fine. You see, maybe those kind of things. And then one of those days, your partner actually like brings the bag that you're talking about. And then he was actually listening to me. Oh, that's cute. That's being a good listener. Or maybe you are just available. Let's say you tell Muti, when I have when I go on menstruation, the thing is I would like a water bottle. I crave what do you call this, sweet things. If you like buy like pennies and stuff, and then the person like yo they isn't like talk about what you crave and stuff, and then your period actually comes, and then he like brings you like a care package, shows what he's listening. Maybe that's what a good listener is.
Also, I think a good listener is we talk about something nice. Then if I ask you after 5 days,
You still remember.
yeah.
Because there's some people that you be talking in.
Yeah, bored. Very bored.
What are you doing on your phone?
I'm listening.
What are you doing on your phone?
I'm taking
And then I
this.
ask you, would you remember when I said, huh?
Really?
I know, man.
But
What's that?
what do you think? What do you think is active listening? How did you
A good listener.
good listening? I don't know the
score active listening.
No, I mean like what you're saying is actually correct. Like paying attention to everything. Yeah, the tiniest detail. But when it comes to me, dates, crazy. I don't.
I think most men.
Yeah, because I used to. The only time I had to remember dates was when we was writing history. And what Sarajevo incident. That's a very big part. Yeah.
Okay.
Another question was, how do you guys know that he's the one or she's the one?
You? I know nothing about the
Me,
one.
I don't know.
Gosh.
I don't know. I was never taught.
The oneness, I know
I
nothing
was
about
never
the
taught, but
oneness.
let me just say, maybe from my point of view, you are seeing what I don't know if I'm being delusional or what, but I think most people know that he's the one when they see, maybe they say their dad, mostly in girls, let's say maybe their dad was a prison dad and that person is like their dad. I think that's when like you think, this person is like so
Huh?
And then Kuwakumana, it's mostly boys know that she's the one.
I didn't hear that.
Boys know that she's the one when
Uh-huh.
they actually like care like their mom. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh.
That's what I mean.
Guys, that's
Okay.
for me.
Because mostly, in most relationships that I've seen, like most of Murora is similar to Amada Amwenye.
Okay. Yeah.
That's for me the one. The one. When you're light skinned, you're the one.
If you're light skinned,
You're light skinned,
you're the one.
You're the one.
Yo.
Or even I feel like the only time you can know which this person is the one is when you grow with them. There are certain things which is who munhu akwanise ku pretend. You get, there are things that you girls desire and a man is delivering. So when he delivers, you're taking, right? There are certain things which I can fake and pretend to do A, B, C, D today, but I won't do it in the next coming 10, 15 years. But if I'm constant and what I was doing is what I'm still doing, definitely I know what you can now. She's been doing this since she's even doing it now. She will always do it the next time. I will definitely know you're the one. Because there's a time when one pretends, and when one is pretending, you know. But when one is not pretending, that's their lifestyle and what this is how they do things. Well, that's my take.
Okay.
You're the one.
You're the one. Light skin.
When I like skin.
If you like skin,
Light skin, motherfucker. You're the one. You are the one, Tommy.
Okay, the way I asked this one. What's the best thing you can do to your girlfriend? To your girlfriend or for your girlfriend? Maybe the person was trying to say for your girlfriend.
I do it.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, it's universal.
It can
go both ways.
Because the person is asking, I think the person who's asked the boy, he wants to know.
Well, people are different. Girls are different. My girl could be different from hers, from his actually. From hers.
But what from his?
From his. Yeah. So what my girlfriend needs is different. Decrease me. Decrease me. Right. So what I'm saying is, my girlfriend is different from.
Type shit.
Type shit. So what mine wants and what the other person wants, they're two different things. So now, if I get to know what my girlfriend likes, definitely I'm going to hit the spot. Like if I know like she's an outgoing person, I'm going to initiate outdoor activities like that. We are going to like go out, we are going to go sightseeing, like road trips and stuff. If I know she's a homebody, I'm definitely going to look for things that we can do like that are interesting and fun home. You get? So what I can do to make my girlfriend happy is different from what A, B, C, D can do to make their girlfriends happy. So that's I can't say that's a you question. I mean, like, or to reflect on regarding what your girlfriend wants, and you stick to that. But I'm just saying, like, people are different.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is very true. I think I'm left with like 2 questions.
I don't know. Wait. Just a general question. So what do you guys think? Since men are the same, right? What do you think men need?
To me, men are not the same.
Men are not the same. Nobody's saying.
It's just the same. Men
It's
are
just
not
the same.
Yes.
So
men
it's
are
just,
the
I
same.
mean, it's just like came from nowhere.
It's a myth.
Me personally,
It's a myth.
Men are not the same.
Men are not the same. Do you think you're the same as them?
No, people are different.
No, do you think you're the same? You and Stein are the same.
Gender-wise. attributes-wise, we're different.
Exactly. So men are not the same.
Because vasikana vakomana imbwa dzevanhu. Imbwa dzevanhu ndozvakaita sei?
That's because we're dogs.
Because now, actually, it reminds of this question. You know, like most girls, like just out of nowhere, they might say like, "You look like a player."
Yeah.
Wait. My question is, how does
what does a player look like? Well, yeah,
like,
player
how?
Tots.
What do you mean? Like, if someone just sees you the first time, like, I approach you, right? And you tell me like, you look like a player.
Exactly.
What have I done for you to say I look like a player?
You be looking like a player.
No, that's my question. How does a player
Everyone,
look?
when the first impression,
Who's a player? You're football.
Hey, there's a
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Yo. Because of the way she dresses now, she's now pimples in the shower.
That's the same.
It's the same thing. About when I
got your first impression, yeah, go to wall and so the first impression I did now, power in the end of the number.
Actually, first impression is caution, but you know who power to team when you play. You wanna
know?
Saying
you're talking from experience, friend.
In other words, you're good in I look like a player. I think that's how we're going to team.
Yeah.
So.
Like so.
Have you ever been in a situationship and how does it feel?
I've never.
Situation. What is the situationship?
Well, now I think the term situationship.
Let me ask ChatGPT.
I think it's just people
I need
being
ChatGPT
intimate.
Without,
I mean, like,
what is
actually giving a title to a relationship, it's already something. So maybe the situationship is something.
Guys, is there a difference between situationship and
Friends with benefits?
No,
I'm talking to Chat, Nick. Chat is a situationship is a type of a romantic or intimate relationship that lacks clear, defined boundaries or commitment. It's more than a friendship, but it's not quite a committed relationship.
Yeah, that's
people
true.
in a situationship often spend time together, go on dates, and engage in physical intimacy, but they haven't officially labeled their connection as a relationship.
That's true. That's a situationship for real.
So what was your question?
My question.
What did you ask me? What did you ask me? What did you ask us?
Have you ever been in a situationship?
Oh, I'm the one who asked.
Yeah.
Okay. No clear label. Inconsistent
Or
communication.
if I have to be honest, I've been into more situationships than relationships.
Me. Wait.
Because you know what I do from that? When a situationship, right?
Tell me.
Oh, man. They want to know what you're going to
No strings.
Friends with benefit.
Because I know the
But even boys like what was you know you guys know me.
I like it.
Jigidi wa msana.
Okay, think for that, but in English.
Bachori me.
It's all the term right.
UG.
No, not UG. UG what a UG, but in the relationship relation. Isn't it?
Yeah.
They found a side chick back.
Okay. Me, I have been in a situationship. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have been in one.
Never.
One, it was just once.
Georating.
I
So pay.
go breathe oxygen.
So you're saying that you've always been in relationships.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
Yeah.
Nothing less.
Yeah.
She didn't loyal. She didn't loyal. But a situation people you do it kind of in relationship or you just do it even if you're single.
It goes both ways. I can be in a relationship in multiple situationships.
Okay, so yeah.
In a situationship, you don't like it's another relationship. Chikagara.
No.
And school
For boys. For boys. No, for boys fun.
Cause
But for girls it's not.
No, it's not.
Fun.
What do you mean it's not fun? Because it doesn't.
No, I'm saying from my experience.
Listen, the reason why.
No, not to take us can make sense because now the problem is kind of administration. The communication is lacking from the guy's side.
Of course. Because mukoma arikuzvisa assignment yake. Because you assignment yekapi. Ukachama the toilet, it doesn't make sense. Kana tiri situationship, but not as a situationship.
Yeah.
You get it. But no problem we cannot be in what you call this? But Zunonzi, we are having a no strings attached thing. Muskano or 1 or 2, 3 times. I just no strings in Makusungana and Maru. You get it? Like that. So in a Kwaskana, I don't think I'm in a situation. Because I had demand at the same attention. Relationship now.
The last question. Tell us about at least 3 of your relationship heartbreaks. I will go first. The first relationship. The first relationship that broke my heart, mommy, it's fine. It's fine, mommy. You know what? It's fine. Let me just tell you. The first one was in Form 2. The guy came to me and told me that he needs greener pasture. Me, I'm no longer a greener pasture. The Form 1s are now here and the greener pastures are there. I was showered. The next heartbreak that I had is I went to a boarding school. My boyfriend was a day scholar. And I came back home. And I saw him at BC. If you know, in BYO, like in Bulawayo, if you know this place called BC, you will know. I went to BC, I saw him and he was standing with this other girl. And I got there and I was like, hi, me being me. And then he introduced me as his ex. Hi, go. Me, I don't know if it's an ex. But now he's saying, Leila, this is my ex. And I'm like, I'm confused. That was my second heartbreak. That one. And this is number 1 heartbreak. Those are the 2 heartbreaks that. Men! Hi, Vinashe, bye, yo. This is my ex. Shit.
For the heartbreak, like, it landed me into the hospital for like a month and a half.
Sure.
Show
me. What happened?
What happened?
That time the one went to Stein very shit.
Come on.
But nobody had to change the mentality towards everything.
Hey, what happened?
A lot of things happened. I told watching them to check up with
the
Because come to think of it, Musora.
How old were you?
That was 20 what? 2017.
And what else on
Huh? I think that was 2017. Yeah.
And what else on
The Magdalene had the most people in Baines for a month. And, it was that bad.
Why treat we on
Headache.
I'm great.
Come on.
Because you know that jigger.
Yeah,
It's
me
so
must
long.
go to tell.
You saw how I was and I can young in the there was a lesser one some to rara and snap by our injection.
Yeah. Yeah, girl.
Huh?
Those are all pura.
Girl, how much about
Switchify, the whole nation is proud of you. You make someone go into the whole nation is.
the internet will never forget.
The whole nation is proud of you, my darling. Too. We are proud of you.
But I think that was my first and last because I learned from it. So now if you see other people, huh? So now if you see other people doing other things, don't blame them. And I'm not saying Kuti, they deserve. No, it's because of my past experiences and stuff. So people are now extra careful. You get not to get like into the same situation again. Saka nyayema heartbreak. You know why?
Come on.
Save for the tent.
Yeah.
I've got a question. That was, what do you think about doing my wifely duties or my husbandly duties in a girlfriend and boyfriend relationship?
I feel like it's wrong.
What do you
It
mean?
is wrong.
Which duties are for?
Direct.
You go direct.
I choose this season.
My wifely duties.
Wifely duties like being a wife to a boyfriend and you being a husband to a girlfriend.
Explain. Because you guys being in a relationship means you are ready to take the next step.
Yes, I understand,
So
but
practice makes perfect.
I know. I feel like girls do
You're
not
wrong.
do wifely duties to your
I'm
boyfriend.
wrong. Explain.
Girls do not. Me, I would advise you do not do wifely duties to your boyfriend.
So what are wifely
Reason
duties?
being, the moment you get into a marriage, the moment you are already tired. You are already tired.
No, if you can't be tired of the things you're supposed to do, that's your responsibility as a
I can't do it to you. Gosh, I can't do it to Stein.
That's what I'm
I
asking.
do it to Tom.
That's what I'm asking. What are wifely duties? What are girlfriend duties? That's my question. If you can distinguish between the two, then we have common ground. Either way, if I tell you like you're my girlfriend, right? Can you fix a quick meal for me? The same thing that my dad can tell to my mom. Can you fix a quick meal?
There's a difference between fixing just a quick meal every day, babe. You're my wifely duties. My mom every day. I'm big and
Okay, listen. If you're not comfortable with cooking every day, like cooking for your boyfriend every day, tell him I'll cook when I want.
Don't my wifely duties got to tell that. Don't my wifely.
Alright, so what are the girlfriend duties? If you tell me like these are the girlfriend duties. Hey, what? I'm all a player. Don't see that. Because you wanna. When it comes to cooking and bake every day, every day. Maybe once in a week. Understand? And that was every day.
Right. Thank you. Me, I trust Chad. Chad is my best friend. We're going to graduate together. Anyways, as a girlfriend, duties are emotional support, loyalty and faithfulness, spending quality time, respecting boundaries, communication, affection and intimacy, growth and support, then loyal representation. Yes, affection and intimacy director. And then wife duties are all the girlfriend duties plus shared financial responsibilities, home management,
Pause.
family
Can you
building.
pause for a minute? Say shared what?
Shared financial responsibilities.
So when you're still my girlfriend, the financial whatever are not shared.
Don't. I don't advise. In terms of kuti, let's say you are my boyfriend, and then we're boyfriend and girlfriend. We cannot have a joint account when we're boyfriend and boyfriend.
In now would want to have a joint account. Whoever cheats first, they lose. And we are going to deposit $100 bill each
You're not
and
gonna have a
every month.
relationship with City Happy because
Huh?
the money.
You know what? We talk to Mari nigga money 2 million.
You know no way back, but I know you. You get
You see something like that, and
Who are my
then
serial cheaters?
home management.
what?
Home management.
My
Yeah.
wife usually.
Wifey duties and family building.
Home management. Okay.
Depending on the agreement, it may include cooking, cleaning, and organizing family life.
So your girlfriend. Okay, now I get what they're saying. So like you're my girlfriend, then you come to my house, there is disorder. You can't make order. It's just a question.
Let's not talk about a girlfriend and a boyfriend that do not stay together.
No, we don't stay together. I have my own apartment, you have yours. Then you come to mine and you find it dirty, you not like him and you don't like the way the setup is. You suggest we change everything now for you to be comfortable whenever you come visit. So now I should listen to you as my girlfriend. But you're talking to me as my wife. If you're my girlfriend, you have to be comfortable with whatever setup I have. It's up to me to choose if I want to change for you.
Can I put out a girlfriend like Sharo, which means if you can open a girlfriend, but you know for me. Like at some point, I was the one like for example, some other guys don't like Pascal and my shorts and my mini skates. You love my long skirts and stuff. Then when I just pick over my shorts every time. Then you told me to babe, I want you to change it. I love you. I pick my long dresses. You look nice. And I might know, and I don't like it. That's the same with you, but because you love that thing. I don't know that you couldn't understand that.
I get what you're saying. So comes the point where I tell you that I don't like this and this, and you change. But you tell me I don't want you to do this and this. For example, I love soccer. I love playing soccer, right? I don't like watching soccer, but I love playing it. So you tell me I don't want you to go for your soccer practice. Instead of you going there, I want us to have quality time. And I tell you no. Does that mean those are not I was thinking does that mean good? I don't love her naughty. I don't listen to what she wants.
When I can't relate, that was like, and then my man, I can't. I said, my man. It's like, I can't relate. I can't.
Plus, you can't be that much. I want to
Okay, for example, let's say I have let's say I have a boyfriend that likes soccer, watching, not playing. Watching soccer. Let's say I don't support a team, I don't support Liverpool, right? And then Nasputa Liverpool. But to that tension. Me as a girlfriend, I should understand. I should give you space, which I wouldn't.
Mira, what do you mean you want attention?
Girls want attention.
I understand. Listen, I understand. Mira, what I'm not getting is, if you want attention and I'm watching soccer, what do you want me to do?
As a girlfriend, you have to understand.
No, I'm not talking about understanding. What am I supposed to do? Talk to you.
Yes.
Do everything with you and not
Let's say you don't attention and you don't tell him my cards. You wanna go.
And you wanna border. Pangwe bora bora makazi. Iwe. Musadaro. Okay, I'm playing FIFA with my boys. Then you call me.
Yes.
I want a massage.
Yes.
Wakatouya.
Wallahi.
Muriba relationship in.
Anyways, it did.
Guys, I guess
I feel like in it, don't want to put a girlfriend duty or kuti pane pataurwa papa na chat kuti respecting boundaries. You are in a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship. You are not in a husband and wife relationship.
Yeah, we husband and wife.
If it's husband and wife, pardon.
Besides that,
my
personal life, yeah, I keep saying
as much as you're in a relationship, if I want to have time with my boys, give me that time. I need it. Because 24/7, I'm locked in with you like this. It's simple, the slightest chance I get to meet up with my boys.
Let me enjoy.
That's why I say.
Let me enjoy.
My boys are one phone here. I want to see if you can respond. You know, when you right.
Me, I.
You are doing this, you are doing that. You want me to do A, B, C, D. I understand you're my girlfriend, you're my wife. I will have to do that, right? But ndakumbukuda wanishamari dzangu. Ndichikubuda pajob. Come on. Makupi. Aiwa, ndisiye ndikupupdate right. Mumina udai.
Yeah, in me personally, I think kana uri musikana and you know kuti your boy is going out, your man is going out for like a boy's out or whatever.
Never ndega.
See.
Never ndega.
Aiwa, ndega pachi.
Ndega.
No, kana wewe
zvinosuffocator kungotwererwa private space yako nemunhu haizinye kudanana I might have used the wrong term, multi-private. Munhu wese anda okay, personal space.
Like, 24 hours unodoka personal space kako.
Kechi.
Kako rek.
Mira, okay.
Kako na boys yako.
I don't even know.
Wega.
Yawe ndiri ndega.
Wega ne wana mtu.
Kana wakubuda.
Wega.
Ndio kama wana spend time.
Nanu itole time yako mushawe momo kote twabuda panze.
Wapanze bani.
Bani. Shaki.
Big shaki.
I know that. Not that cheap. You have to ask yourself, inini why ndiri kudana newe before you kuda pants. Why am I dating you? That is the same reason that girl wants you.
No, but not the wasn't chat the same wako.
Dinenge nichikutrust iwewe, but I don't trust this one. Iwe, ausikuzia.
This is why I always tell people that if I'm to be in a relationship with everyone, with anyone, and that person is lucky, man. You have to be with your man 24/7. Yes or no?
Let's say
you
23/7.
23
hours and I got to tell it.
What y'all gonna be doing for?
Me, the force me.
No, zona like creative. You're going to move on. Some of them are one. Zarana, you have ever heard of the statement they would do? Paniman on shares with Visa Basara. Mama shares with Ice Basara. Do you get what I'm saying? Could you where you are suffocating someone with love, right? Or there's a next person that will totally love. I'm just saying.
No, 24/7 is a make sense, but most of the time it be with me too. You don't think I'm gonna like inside you.
No, I mean,
but in Because oxygen, you are going to die. Because what carbon dioxide, you breathe out. That's what I
Right,
want.
so where is mine? I'm not against that.
But
But
now
where
it's
is mine?
24/7, not 24/7 exactly, but mama, like most of the hours be with me. Then the rest of the hours when you can do your boys thing. But I saw that where are you going alone? Where
I'm joking. Mina, a man that is
Mina,
around me
Mina,
24/7 is not
Mina.
making enough money.
Where am I going?
A man that is not around me 24/7 is not making enough money. Chimbwenda muasi.
Kuna ndisika vantaga namdani.
Scare
Nechidani chimbera chintu na mari. Chimbera inenge ine mari. Yasumpa mali zirudo. Turative mari. Me my man.
Or in idea with
Irike kuskema.
idea with 24/7, huh?
I 24/7.
No, it's okay, right? But at least chinipongo yangu will be
Don't you tell us?
there. From you.
It's not that person talking about oxygen.
The space that I need is from you, not anyone else.
Why? What am I doing that makes you need space?
I need to be alone.
For what reason?
For whichever reason, you uti munhu unofana kumboba wega.
Uchiteve.
Aiwa. Because chicha chikuita 3-2.
Tofema.
Tikufema.
Ndofema nega.
Ah, kusaura
Ndofema. Ndinoda kufema ini.
Wandidire nausonefema ini.
Aiwa, ndakakuda because of zvandakaona pauri. Andinonge ndaziva kuti uri gari mani.
No.
24/7
Inangu andikuda 24/7. Ndokuda 24/7 ngapha unoita new haircut. I don't stand good person.
Uchicha new haircut.
Then
Then
haircut ipapo.
Kukuya ba
Then can I
dance.
you can go. You
I
can go. Haircut makeup you look nice kana uri haircut.
Mirai, saka mimi muchautoriwa nini?
Unenge wakafira pane munhu wakanyatosimbisa.
Aiwa, so my question is,
Kewa utorero. Iwo utorero here.
anditye munhu andaona nemunhu ari kuda the next week ngaende ndiye wakuda
kutorerwa ene.
Ambodanane here.
aiwa problem ichiitika nekuti so many people are now in relationships because they fear to like lose their person, so now they're tolerating each and everything.
There's a reason behind the fear.
Alright, for example, dream relationship ndagerwa ndabuda panze ndisikana wangari vasaida
Come on.
reason day
Alright. Somebody for example, she got her hair done like nice. Makeup, the lashes, the nails on point. Everything's on point. Every dressing is on point.
ndonomesa magimbo maclub ariika magimbo ndimutemi kana ari wangu ndi wangu kana siri wangu asi wangu simple.
I don't want to play boys. I don't have my points.
So you think
because I know what I feel pane munhu iyeye. No one else is very much.
saka iwewe you think kuti kuswera nemunhu 24/7 ndonyera asa kuchita yamuna kuchita
But I just want you to 24/7.
ndichitei
regedza
andidi ndadidi ini ndoda kuona na 2 hours pazuva.
Unoti musikana anotreata mukomana the way she gets treated. You know, girls are brutal. You would do like a thing, you could say, hey, I'm going to do this, and then she'll be there. Anoshika pane point yekuti it is what it is. And it is what it is very boring. I want to lie. It is what it is. It's very, very much boring. Because unozouya kwandiri, hey, baby, you come to me now. You are in the zone that I was in when I needed you. When I was in that zone, you were not in that zone. Now you are in the zone, and now I'm at the point where it is what it is, man. Oh yeah,
but you know this when you're not gonna be more guy.
I'm sorry, now I'm not going to lose anymore.
Oh, sorry, no. In a good time,
24/7.
in time, I told Kana Munu. unoda kudivorce ndiri one pambeda kana zuva rese
At 24/7 not just.
ndogona kuiona futi message chiti mbwimbwi ndopanaitopanaiti panaisiya
And I don't care.
kana ndakawa it is what it is
sazongopera kuti afosere
azvisingai kuti
That's
zvingopera.
it's a pair
No, it's a pair.
aimtaina vasiyana one
Ndakangoti maplayboy munonenza.
aisinyava playboy ona izonze uri kugara nemunhu yekuti you want me 24/7 ane pachindoona ngemsimo but appreciate wakatime andikupinda umuntu
You like right, you unoda kuva nemunhu wako per-day, like per-day, unoda kuva nemunhu wako time yakareba sei?
Time yakareba sei? Like maybe tikatosepa apo.
ndogona kuva naye pamwe pese panensiri ndega
Where is
you get ona there are things that I want to do, my personal stuff.
Personal stuff hivi.
But alright, a boyfriend and girlfriend are not husband and wife.
Listen.
Personal stuff. Yes, I understand maybe family stuff.
No, if I can even tell you like
listen,
the family stuff. Okay.
But if family stuff it's something that he's working on that he doesn't want anyone to know. Maybe let's say maybe my director say maybe let's say Kulok Island, my director say license. He's working on getting his license, and he doesn't have license, he's working on getting his license, and he doesn't want anyone to know because he's not sure if he's gonna get the thing. So I think I should also have more kuboti apple kutisa.
Guide and angel yako.
Koriwe Satan's cousins.
Guide and angel.
Kori Satan's cousin.
Wait.
So I'm going to see you. Can you put my certain cousins? Who can I get an angel?
Who can I Satan cousins?
So I'm going to say angel. That's not date.
Rather, let's just keep quiet over to just get surprise.
I'm not
I mean, now, guarantee but Canada is a indeed, girl. I want my no, see how I'm doing up dining. I go to the one new, not one new, but I need my time. In as much as you might spend the whole day sleeping, without even doing nothing, you just want your you time. Timbo TCI Mascara, Timbo Briga. Ini nikatoda umbonota mafika. Hanzida kwenda nenda kupi.
Kwenda kumwe kwanofana uziyo tu.
Ndokonozosvika uchizopiwa
kune kumwe unoziyo semsikana kuti ukano kana uripo panopamba kana uri pamba.
That is one thing that I expect because men needed.
For example,
I would respect the time I know maybe I'm probably around 7, 8, not around 6. But at 6 comes from 11, then give me away.
Alright, for example, and that's girlfriend and boyfriend at Sukaratese. Then the Bandazuya Maxine Zubuana. I'm trying to see how we shall see.
The one I'm saying that we did or where that was the because when I will be when I see you. Who was it?
Communication, I don't know what to report about.
Don't tell me I know we're on the Nakuya. Can't people want to report and see one.
No, I don't put some notes. No, I don't put some notes.
Sometimes no much extra surprise.
I don't demand.
Besides, surprise was part of about us.
In that demand,
people, when I wind up with someone who would out to our weather for some window, and then I'm going to forget when they're touring.
Do you know what like yesterday?
Who understand?
You know, yesterday I was actually sleeping. I got a call from my friend. He told me like, it's an emergency. You want you to check coming. His girlfriend in the hospital. Dango munga na mutwa mmoja ngena ni mungu hospital. Ndiyatsoka.
Yes, because what do you do? Hi babe.
The way he called me, ndakatopanic wakana nenyo. Andilunge pera. Nzantaura usapinde mu-relationship uine ma-insecurities. Kana wapinda mu-relationship pinda muchini. Kana uine ma-insecurities yako mafixe before pinda mu-relationship. I understand, Vunza, uzive. Ndoshaka chinzi communication yakosha. Inini I'm broken, for example. Ndopinda mu-relationship ndiri broken. The past experience and this current relationship, because I'm thinking with the ex before is going to repeat my relationship and it. Yila kwa uli koko usamanyire kupinda mpotrao usamanyire kupinda mpotrani usamanyire kupinda mpotrani yila we're potrani reason why because the famous line that men would say is I'm not going to be like your previous boyfriend. And I know it was hitters reason can not knowing what the previous boyfriend I just say shall lead to the breakup or anything. But declaration of which I'm not going to be like the previous. I'm going to be me.
As what's your take on what's your take on relationship? And it was next time
if you keep.
Do you think it's nice about what your ex wife?
Yes. If you
director. Yes.
One minute. Question
Why director? Why are you saying that?
Ex-wife wise.
Why?
Ex-wife wise.
Why?
Like.
Ex-wife wise. I think that's the solution. No, ex-wife. Go back to your ex. I mean, don't tell about it. We saw any past relationship experience. Yeah, new one. As you make it sense. No, you cannot show that self-introspection and one, but it's all in this way. But now my boyfriend, my current boyfriend, is doing ABCD. So like, is it me who's the problem or not the DA problem? That's self-introspection. You don't need to tell me anything. My ex will do ABCD. Okay, I'm not your ex. I'm doing CDF. Huh?
Alright, Barry. I'm saying some money range. You money so.
Second, so some company my money range. You know what I'm doing now? Can't lose a lot of Caravan by juicing. They don't find takes. Because they don't want is range. The range that I have is my phone and it takes. That's the range.
Your phone is the range?
Yes.
Is that my Gregor?
Oh.
Tell them.
Alright. Okay, guys. Do you think Kanabari talking stage is it important to talk about your past relationship?
No.
What do you mean? Talk about your past?
Like,
Cause I might ask you a question, Eguti. Can you tell me something about your previous relationship? Why you ended it? I just need to know, Eguti, why did you end your previous relationship? Not because I'm invested in it.
Some people, it's two ways. Some people might ask, wanting to know what not to do. I mean, that's not pretend that much. Because maybe let's say in love and saka kumana wakaramba wakamrambile, right? In love and I said, oh, I didn't like him just because he did this wrong, he did this wrong, he did this wrong, he did this wrong. And then the guy will be like, oh, he did this, and wrong. So it means I'll do this, and this right. Then when I be like, oh, he's not like the last one. Why is divided? They're just the same.
Oh, that was Director, like for example, not all men are the same, right? Relationship and then gangster. Oh no, it was ndikatanga kupa musikana genuine love, is she going to adapt it as quick as possible? Anofana chimbotanga achiresista because akajaira against a love ndokundogona kuita neboyfriend yangu after 3 days. You understand? Anoze
kuti musikana aidana negangster obva wana munhu asiri gangster anopa attention 24/7 gangster amupa attention like probably like
after 3 days totaura.
So now musikana afanira sei?
Ndiribvunza kuti
Is it
kana
gangster?
uda kubuka like zvinobvunzira.
No.
It's not part of the questions that you ask kind of
First stage is
but
like current.
stage.
Ini now.
Because no one ndida kwanza ukuthi kana une genuine love or something but the genotype after 3 days. Uzopinda after 3 days. What I think?
Yeah, because ini now personally I wouldn't like want to talk much about your ex. Chinja ndingandorongoziva kuti why did you break up with your ex? Right? Most girls lie. Why am I saying so? Because people break up for different reasons. Yeah. In my mind, I so petty, but just because someone wants the next person to be closer to them, they get into a relationship faster. But ex, almost the same ex any power.
I miss you.
I miss you. Mona utonzo mama findi fuva yokuti aripo wacho izvi zvautange asangobvira ambo vako before. Yeah. So
I miss you. Zvatoendo baba.
so then I would say
What's my break up because of something?
Something very, very okay. Why? 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 No, man.
Alright, so what is ndanaona muzvara nhasi ndezvekuti vasikana munoda vakomana vekuti uyu mukomana wangu.
Yes!
Yes, my man. Unozoti ndinoda meni yekuti chi? Unozoti ndinoda meni yekuti kana achifamba panza vanhu. Unomuona mukomana wawo wazuwazi. Unomuona mukomana wazuwazi. Hanzi ndamuona. Hasha ndamuona saka ndi-ignore. Yes, baby, keep doing it. Handidi munhu wekuti pese hello. Sweet. Hi, sweetie pie. My daughter.
So I want to decide to my man.
It's our
Why are we sharing?
Why are we sharing?
Do you know what you're saying is actually different from what you believe in. You can't clearly like say good woman wow. One woman who are you in a relationship. Do you see a thing? Yeah.
There's relationship in my stages. So why you are married to ring? I don't talk about dating before my time
Courtship. Yeah, type shit.
Alright, you know that. But dating about Mungoziana, courtship is the actual thing. Then
yes.
You engage in the next step.
Hey, talk my engagement. I put my road, I talk my chi. Saka go to just a ring. Must have find the pan.
Very fine. My time.
But in fact, the kind of relationship, taura kuti ndiri relationship nemukomana wangu.
So you can actually update your Facebook status saying in a relationship.
No, Facebook. Not at Facebook.
Oh, look at me.
In a relationship with
all kinds of demons. I know who you are.
Alright, so now
unozvati unofunga kuti unofunga kuti une shamwari iwe Yes, so munani kuto aya murume wako.
Inzwa mbuno now.
Okay,
Okay, so Imim, are you saying kuti you're not confident enough kuti mukomana wako akona club asina iwewe?
Me, I am confident. Darling, go my love.
Saka problem inozvapa.
Ndinoona padina. Nditoona kana anime handa kana solo level. Kana Sophia the first.
So where does the problem like originate from?
Disrespect. Yes. Disrespect ndoko ino originate. Because let's say for example, please let it not be relatable. Let's say for example, ulimunhu ari akaitsvaga way iri very
Cinderella.
nditi insecurity nditi chi ichi yatitaura ndinakuiva nokushanu tinoda kuisa in the way isiri attacking or anything. Alright. Insecurity nobva pakuti let's say ndakakuona because my mom told me kuti when you're in a relationship mwanangu zviri kutaurwa nevamwe zvinotaurwa naye ndizvo because vamwe uyu achava neyake perspective yekuti ndaona mukomana wako akabatwa naningi achibata ningi chichichi unobva ati iwe ukunyepa asiriye ndiningi uyoti aiwa tinambomona baby ubveri ndubva kuclub wangone boys nane boys pane zvaitika like zvisiri outside of chichichichi maya bo zvavharana then inini
what if he's lying?
That is up to you, man, to lie.
No, maybe I'm just lying because I don't want you to keep asking me a lot of questions. I just want to sleep.
Those are just, it's up to you, dear, to lie. It's up to you to lie. Saka pane point yangu ndekuti ini ndobva ndazokuona uchitambisa munhu magaro wakaita kumubhendesa off. Ufunga kuti next time ukada kuenda kuclub ndinobva ndakuregedza.
Okay, what do you expect in a club? You expect people to be preaching and reading the Bible?
Sometimes.
Just because I'm a man, it doesn't make me.
Ndinoregedza chienda girls night. Ndobva ndasvika ndanoitwa yaasha. Ndinoitwa kagrape.
Saka Asha mukadzi. Arutsvage girls night Asha.
No, iyewo boys night. Akutsvage.
Aiwa ndandikuenda kuclub. Ndikuenda kuclub. Ndikuenda boys night out. Ndikuenda nemaboys ari kuclub. Zviriko kuclub. Ndopendeza Stein. Ndaungochanda. No, I mean like play a scene. Because club, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But now that I'm in a relationship, telling me kuti mwe mkazi
just respect me.
Inzwa ndinokurespect pakusakudza kundo zvaitika ndokutsondora munhu wako kuti kana asina kuzofuraira kupfupa weze saka it sounds better I just keep it short.
I don't know, I just need the respect, that's all.
No, the respect is there.
But
you get saka naona ndaenda kuclub ndinangogara so club.
Then imagine zvobva zvaitika so situation E boys night moenda kuboys night right mobva mati tikuenda kuboys tikunobhuka vhila neboys bobo obviously pamunobhuka vhila muchaita vasikana vamuchaita and that is very obvious mobva maita And then me, I want to know about it. You told me you're going to boys' villa. To Nonotama Villa. Bo. Then, magically, or is it Holy Spirit being with you? Vaskana vawinavo, vangoinavo, vokuya ku-FYP yavo. Vanaona muri popa vlog, muchitoita.
Do you know Gucci?
That will make me more mad
Listen.
than when I asked you.
Listen. You were in a group of probably like 5 girls. You might be the only one in a relationship, the rest are not. So that doesn't stop them from inviting boys over just because you are in a relationship. But it's up to them to respect that you are in a relationship, so they should not invite. But because my needs in the ones, they have to invite my niggas over. So in the my niggas out, I know that I'm in a relationship, but the rest are not. They might invite women. My boys invite the pies over, right?
Okay.
I was in my relationship, even dream relationship. Scaling Mushangi. Good nurse won't go when you ask Canada, was kind of stamina, now.
I
I did that.
said don't go up there. I don't want to know better than judge.
I know to we are Pandiri, not to get away from me.
In the name of Jesus.
Not in the name of Jesus. So I mean, at the end of the day, auntie and the boyfriend of a lawyer, what one. This is a tutorial. Hey, also.
My playboy.
Anyways, last question, guys.
Yeah.
What's your love language?
Physical touch. I would say, like,
We're crashy.
My crushes.
My crash are good.
in I would say physical touch. But one thing for sure, Pani and the acts of service here, they are caution. In as much as people have their different love languages, right? Yeah. Acts of service is.
My love language is words of affirmation and physical touch.
You can do it, go to the gym.
Physical touch, words of affirmation.
Physical touch, what do you mean?
I know you that.
I know you
That's how come now. Let's love language. I'm getting mad. No fungi na true.
In Nigeria, you love language.
Do love language. In love, they are what already. Zumzam. In love language, I'm getting mad. No, you da mad.
Okay, I'm mad.
Young and boachi.
Anyway, my love language, I guess, is gifting. What I'm receiving or I'm giving you.
Yeah, but most probably.
So why would you say, do you like giving or getting? So why would you say, do you like giving or getting?
She loves giving.
Okay.
Dee is a giver. Mom, that's what I can say. From what I see, she's a giver. But she loves receiving, but she's a big giver.
For now, we are. Mira, vuta pizza. Ndokuvunza mbuzo. Ndambovunza masikati kuti. How important do you think sex is?
I don't know.
It's not important.
On a scale of 1 to 10. I will do last question. On a
scale of 1 to 10, sex is 3.
Physical touch.
Physical touch is 6.
I took you other things.
I stumbled 6.
Huh?
Physical touch I stumbled mostly 6.
No, I didn't say it's mostly sex. I'm just saying with you. Physical touch leads to.
Kana singalidiki.
Kusingadidiki.
So I remember
Ingot physical child, uchi driver ndo vanengoti
andizvidini kunika accident
eziningi.
kunika
Kodwa
vumbi
vanhu vakubata makweza, vakubata steering nemakweza.
unoka poni gumbo rona kunini paya igumbo rangu manje
Aye, wandi.
Iwewe mbona ndikubata.
oh ndozvida zve
No physical child, ndosakubira
sakubatora ndonda aiwa ndinotsadaro
Ndosabapanga tatira kupinda muganda neshida. Kuza neka ndibona ganda rako padivi.
inenge sitori nyaya yekuti
Chuma that is
physical touch
63.
ndakunotoita aisiri iyo nyaya yacho.
alright
Yeah. Anyways, guys.
That's the episode for today. We love you.
See you next week. Same time, same place, different person. So, guys,
Don't forget to like
comment
subscribe
and share. Good. To know that, guys, don't forget to tune in on teachers and cousins.